Hey, Space Watchers, and welcome to Space Nuggets of the Week, where we analyze the news or important events of the week. Earlier this week, I reported from the 21st edition of DGI, the Defense Geospatial Intelligence event, a conference that has brought together defense, intelligence, and industry leaders to discuss the future of geospatial intelligence, GeoInt, in a rapidly shifting global security landscape. Over 3 days, we have seen intense discussions on multi-domain operations, emerging threats, and the role of cutting-edge technologies like AI, space-based surveillance, and ISR, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, in modern warfare. Let's take a look at the key takeaways shaping the future of global security. Almost 1,000 top-level delegates attended the conference, and we could recognize a huge interest from Africa, but mainland Europe have not been seen on stage widely. Back to the topics. Indo-Pacific, the new geopolitical battleground. The Indo-Pacific region emerged as a major focus, described as the most significant security challenges for Australia since World War II. Geopolitical tensions, contested waters, and vulnerabilities in undersea communication infrastructure were identified as critical risks. With the growing instability in the region, Australia is making bold moves to strengthen its defense capabilities by investing in GeoInt for real-time intelligence and national security, and acquiring nuclear-powered submarines and advanced surveillance platforms, and strengthening international partnerships to ensure a coordinated response to potential threats. Australia's reliance on undersea cables for data and communication was pointed out as a major vulnerability. Defense leaders stressed the need for more resilient infrastructure and real-time intelligence sharing to safeguard critical information flows and maintain national securities. UK's strategic focus, Ukraine and the Middle East. Beyond the Indo-Pacific, Ukraine and the Middle East remain top concern for the UK. These regions have shown how GeoInt plays a critical role in operational decision-making, force protection, and precision targeting. The UK is ramping up investments in space-based ISR to provide real-time intelligence in conflict zones, AI-driven analytics to process and exploit geospatial data faster, and uncrewed systems to enhance operational capabilities without increasing risk to personnel. Leaders emphasize that AI and automation are no longer just future concepts, they are active tools on the battlefield today. The UK's response to these global challenges includes greater reliance on AI-powered intelligence, stronger partnerships, and data-centric defense strategies. Next topic, AI data reshaping the GeoInt landscape. One of the strongest themes throughout DGI 2025 was the urgent need to adapt intelligence and defense models to keep pace with AI, quantum computing, and next-gen analytics. The traditional ways of gathering and processing intelligence are no longer sufficient in today's fast-moving threat environment. Some key insights from the discussions. AI-powered intelligence is a must for decision-making at the speed of relevance. Smarter data strategies and real-time analytics are required to handle the explosion of information coming from satellites, drones, and cyber intelligence sources. Partnerships between governments, academia, and industry will be essential to ensure AI and quantum technologies are fully leveraged in defense intelligence. The message was clear. Those who fail to integrate AI and emerging technologies into their intelligence framework will be left behind. Collaboration is a key to future security. Across discussions on the Indo-Pacific, Ukraine, and the Middle East, one message stood out. Defense and intelligence agencies cannot operate in silos anymore. Overcoming policy constraints and fostering cross-sector partnerships, whether across government allies or with private sector innovators, is essential for future security. Interoperability between allies is no longer optional, it is a necessity. Information sharing between nations and sectors must improve to counter emerging threats. Breaking down bureaucracy and policy barriers will accelerate the adoption of next-generation defense technologies. There was a clear recognition that future conflicts will require not just technological superiority, but also stronger more agile international coalitions. Innovation on display, Dragon's Den and the future of space intelligence. Beyond strategy and policy discussions, DGI 2025 also showcased the power of innovation. The Dragon's Den-style startup competition brought forward cutting-edge solutions in space-based intelligence and data processing. And the winner? Heo and Dr. Kroll, who vote the judges with their approach to trusted space-based data solutions, a critical need in today's intelligence landscape. Their success highlights the growing role of commercial space technology in modern defense and intelligence operations, but also shout out to Constellar and Warp Space for their outstanding pitches in the community. This competition proved that startups and private sector innovators are no longer on the sidelines. They are actively shaping the future of defense intelligence. Some final thoughts. The road ahead for GeoInt. As DGI 2025 concludes, one thing is clear. Geospatial intelligence is no longer just a supporting tool. It is now central to modern warfare, national security, and strategic decision-making, from seabed to space. With global instability rising, countries must move faster, integrate AI-driven analytics, and foster deeper international collaboration to stay ahead of emerging threats. Whether in the Indo-Pacific, Ukraine, the Middle East, or beyond, the challenges of the future will require new strategies, cutting-edge technologies, and smarter partnerships. But I'm wondering why the presence of mainland Europe's military and IC communities was so limited. But maybe I will get an answer at the Munich Security Conference the next days. That's a wrap from DGI 2025, but the conversation doesn't stop here. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you insights into the future of defense intelligence and space security. Space Watch out.